Resident Evil 0. What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another Sinestrainer 1 walkthrough. This time we've got Resident Evil 0. I'm going to stop you right here. Please go watch Resident Evil 1 HD Remastered that I did last year. Both Jill and Chris walkthrough. You're really going to love it. It's a great game, and obviously it'll help give you guys the backstory into this. This is a prequel to that game. However, at this point, Resident Evil 1 was made first. Resident Evil 0 was made, I think, in 2003, about a year later. This is the HD remastered version on the PC. I'm playing the PC version. 1080p, 60 frames a second. Everything's set up to max. I am using a controller, of course. I will be using a mixture of both the alternate and the normal tank controls, hopefully to give myself the best options available to get by any situation. I am going to be doing this on hard, as you saw. I feel that hard is the ultimate kind of level to play a game like this on. This is considered one of the more difficult Resident Evil games.
Resident Evil 0.
So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I will be talking during any of the cutscenes. Now, you can go through this game and get an S ranking if you can complete it in under 3 hours and 30 minutes. Very easy to do. All you have to do is skip the cutscenes. However, we're not going to go for that, as I want to show you guys as much of the story as possible. So if you're new to the Resident Evil series, playing this game for the first time, this is a walkthrough that's going to help you. If you've already experienced this game and played it many times, obviously this is just to see maybe if there is a different way to accomplish a task or to defeat a boss. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and it's go time.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City, a solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island, an island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise Umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-Virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the Mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Should hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone. Let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train?
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Alright, ladies and gents, here we go. I'm just gonna jump right into this. I can't wait.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out against our department. But as of 2 years ago, when several plants were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Immediately turn around and shoot. Move just a little bit up. Take care of these guys. You want to kill this guy in blue. He is the conductor. He will follow you everywhere you go, so it is good practice to go ahead and take these guys out. And you get an extra little cinema, so you really don't have to, but...
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
We're going to keep moving forward. The train sequence isn't actually that long. It'll only take us maybe 2 parts, at most 3. I am going to be going out of my way a few times to show you some different things, but we will be sticking to the mission at hand. Those of you that may not know, you can actually pick up an ink ribbon. Not really important to pick it up, but... Reading this will give you certain clues of how to defeat a future boss. If you look at it, one of the areas is the head. So it does pay attention to, or it does help you guys out if you pay attention to some of these when you read them. His body is covered in slime. Alright, so we're going to get out of here. So, first thing that I wanted to show you here, we're going to go into the inventory system, something that is new to this game, and we're going to switch over to the briefcase. You can, I don't know if it's going to be in your guys' versions, but hopefully it will be. All of these different items that you can choose from. As you can see, there's a lot of different uniforms to choose from. Pretty cool. If you remember correctly, when we did the real survival walkthrough for Chris, she was in the Western outfit. You can also choose t-shirts for a more laid-back look. However, I think we're going to go with the Western for right now. And then we'll switch it up every few videos to show you a little bit of every single one. We're not going to enter that room just yet. We don't need to. We're going to grab the train key.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Immediately take a shot and then head over here. And we're going to wait. As soon as you see it, then you can take a shoot. You got to have somewhat quick reflexes. And you can keep shooting. Once the music stops, you know you're done. Go ahead and reload again. Alright, we're going to take a look at the key here. We're going to examine it and show you exactly what it is for. If you look, it is for the dining car. So we need to go back to exactly where we started. Pick up some handgun ammo here. Now, the zombies throughout this train area, they're all randomly generated, so they'll always be coming back. Sometimes it's beneficial to take them out, sometimes it's not. But this will be a game where we do shoot a lot of zombies, that's for sure.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Rebecca, can you hear me? This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
So the good news is we already know that he's not really after us, since we've already had an encounter with him. We're going to use the dining hall key. And we're going to continue on.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
All right, I will do. We're going to be heading up these stairs. I always love this game because the loading screens are always just so intense. They still get me. I mean, I love it.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Show you how to defeat one of the easiest bosses in video game history. Run away.
Are you okay? Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right, but you just remember I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Alright, so now we have control of both characters. So I'm going to do a little explaining on how this kind of works, as it can be really confusing for those of you that have never played this before. So we're just going to skip all this because I'm going to explain it all to you. Alright, as you can see, we now control both characters in their spinning glory. So right now, Rebecca is the main character. So we're going to switch to our inventory. And you can choose what you want Billy to do by selecting partner. You can have him, you know, change things around. Like, say, for instance, we want to give all of this ammo here. You can see how we can give almost all of our ammo. Give 60 to Billy there. Billy has the better handgun, so it's always good to give him some ammo, and we don't really need Rebecca to have that right now. As far as anything else goes, you can shut that back up. You can go up to partner, and you can choose what you want to do. Now, all this can also be changed on the main screen that you're playing by hitting the back button. So you can change idle to attack, solo, or team. Sometimes you want them to go together, but sometimes you want to split them apart. Right now, though, we're going to change to Billy because I want to show you about Billy's costume as well. So he's got a prisoner, he's got a jacket, Wolf Force, Cody, and that's it. He doesn't have as many options. We're going to go with Wolf Force because it's hilarious. You can see him here. Alright, so for right now, hit the Y button, and we're going to switch over and become her. Now you can see he's following me right now, right? So hit the back button.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
And that will make him stay, so that way he actually does not follow us. And we're going to be going up here. Again, this is not a speed... It's not a speed run, so I'm not going to be rushing through these areas. So take the gist of what I'm saying, and if you just complete it faster than what I'm doing, which is simple, then you should be easily able to get the S ranking. I'm not really a big fan of games that force you to skip cutscenes in order to get the best possible ranking, but obviously they want you to finish the game first and then go back and try the S ranking, but I still really don't like it. Alright, so you notice the cutscene will change depending on who you choose, obviously. So we're going to pick the train key up. You're going to see that we can't exit. But you're going to notice where we are. We're actually where Billy is right now. It says there's something stuck in the hole that's preventing us from getting out. So we need something sharp. For right now, you can go ahead, head over to the service lift. And we're going to place the key in the service lift, and excuse me, and then we're going to get Billy to go downstairs and pick this up. This is the key that goes to the conductor's office. Alright, so now that we have done this, we're going to switch back over. We can leave her here. She's safe for now. And we are going to take Big Boss here. Naked Snake. And pick up the key. So one thing that's different about this game than any other Resident Evil game, even the remake, Resident Evil 1 remake, is that items that you drop, you can leave and they'll be there for good. You can come pick them back up again. There's all kinds of cool things that you can do because of that. So we've got the key. It's time for us to head back to where we were towards the beginning. Now remember, there are enemies throughout these areas. Alright, looks like he's done. Alright, doesn't matter that he's not dead. We're going to keep going. Remember, that's why we got all kinds of ammo. Again, you're going to be facing off against a lot of zombies. It's a lot more difficult to dodge zombies in this game than it was in Resident Evil 1. Plus, you don't always know where they are. Always got to memorize how many you're using at the current time. He ain't dead yet, but not a big deal. Just need to get enough to, and obviously there's ways to get around them quicker and easier, but I'm going to show you the ways that are going to be the most safest for you, of course. So you remember correctly that Rebecca has the ink ribbon that we got earlier. However, that's okay, because we're going to enter into this room, 201. This is a save room, and it also has, I believe, 2 or 3 ink ribbons in it. Pick that up. We'll also read this here. Investigative orders, stained with blood. You guys can read that. Alright, also, if you need a health item, you can pick that up as well. I'm debating whether or not I want to get it, because we're already pretty full. We don't, however, need the ink ribbons anymore, so we can go ahead and leave. Actually, no, we can't leave them yet until we use them, duh. We're going to use them right now. But I guess we'll just deal with all that on the next video. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying. Again, we've got more Resident Evil 0 coming up soon. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and we're going to get right back with you. And hopefully you guys enjoy the walkthrough. Let me know what I can do to make these videos better for all of you out there as well. And of course, I will see you next time. Peace out, bitches!